if I could do this without my camera falling, that'd be great. The things that you're gonna need for this project are a pair of scissors, wig fibers that you can either cut from a wig or use wig wefts. I actually did this before while using the wefts themselves, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting these all together so I can apply them to my face really fast. Liquid latex, preferably in a color that's closer to your skin tone, so this is a soft beige and marron. And then tacky glue. This is actually what's going to be holding the wig fibers together, especially in the points, while the liquid latex is going to be holding it closer to your face. Other things that you'll need, just a sharp pair of scissors, preferably for fabric, and then also a brush that you don't mind ruining, specifically for using the liquid latex. Okay? Okay. So the trick to doing this, taking your tacky glue, getting a little bit on your finger, and then the wig fibers themselves are going to be very tiny. So what you're going to need is about 3 inches worth of wig hair, and just apply it to the back end of the fiber strands, making a little bit of a point. And we're going to need about maybe 30 of these. So I'm going to pause the video and do all the prep work, because I can't be working here and down my face, okay? Okay, it is really super early in the morning, so let's get this done. Went ahead and started getting more of these fibers out. And basically we're going to step through the process. As this way of doing beards and prosthetic facial hair is actually closer to crepe hair. I found just working with this like a few times, especially like with the Xehanort beard that I was making for my buddy Carter, wig fibers are a little bit easier to work with, especially when they're already in the wefts, because it's a lot more hair that you can control in straight lines, and you don't have to do any of the ironing out of like you have to do with crepe hair. Crepe hair is a wool-based product. It's actually closer to a robbing, and when you put it all together, that sun is really bright. It's like I can. I know. Yeah, it's super early in the morning, and I actually started this about an hour ago, getting all the work done, and I had to pull the blinds because the sun was like directly in the face, and these wig fibers are platinum, and now I'm just rambling. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is using a flathead brush, liquid latex, something that obviously that you don't care about using. Liquid latex does come out of the brushes a little bit easier when it's still wet. When it's dry, you're more or less done with it. So the trick to doing this is more or less get it as straight as possible in the area that you're going to be applying the fibers. So Luxord's beard is more or less your standard frame. Probably going to go into a time lapse here. Now I'm actually applying the liquid latex a little bit thicker, and that is because I'm going to reuse this as a prosthetic later down the road for my friend. And normally what you would want to do is maybe 1 or 2 layers like this, and it's a little bit messy, so if you're getting random lines everywhere, don't worry about it, because when we take the wig fibers off, we're going to clean it up with just a short pair of scissors. So any type of liquid latex that runs off is just going to get cleaned up in the end. Some warnings too, as I'm just kind of like doodling in the mirror here. If you are allergic to liquid latex or any type of latex based product, don't do this. Grab somebody else's face, do your sculpting there, and have at it. So this is the general shape of the beard. What I'm going to do is let this dry a bit. Keeping paper towels or tissue paper on hand to set the brush down in is very important. Okay. So now what we're going to do is take the wig fibers Again, all you're doing with these is, okay, I'm in camera. All we're doing with these is taking small amount of glue, making almost like a point, that way all the wig fibers are actually coming down. And then what you want to do is coat the back of this, just a tiny bit of liquid latex, and then stick it to your actual face. So this one is going to go a little bit higher than the line and stick it down in. Now the trick with doing fibers, especially in any crepe hair method that you'll look at, you always want to start at the lowest part of the beard and work your way up. That's the normal way hair grows, and it actually looks really much nicer. So, alright, go in with your probably going to add a few more of these when it's off of my face. Get that fiber out of my nose. It's roughly an hour's worth of work, maybe 2. From here you can just go in style either off your face or on your face, whatever you really like. And I'm looking fairly silly. But at this point, you have your structure, your beard is done. And if I can get the corner of this, maybe. This part is why it's extremely important that you get a very thick layer of the liquid latex down, because when you go to peel it off, all the fibers should come with it. You're not new. Sticking to itself. And that, my friends, gives you a prosthetic piece. Alright, we'll see you later.